Now let's go on to verse 1. What went in there? Let's see. So let's see the progression at that point. So far, la, so you took my sin, my guilt, my shame. You gave me your name. We go sing hallelujah. I got it. That's me. Name on me. We go sing hallelujah. All right, so at that point, he was ushering into a different realms. Okay, so the progression, just pay attention, write it down. Okay, so the progression it starts from it is in two patterns. Okay, for the verse one, the progression I said is in two patterns. Okay, so let me show you what to do with it. Okay, so it started from so to far, then to la, so do. You understand? I'm taking it again. So far, la, so. Okay. Then it come to do. That's the first pattern of the verse one. That's the progression. Okay. We are going so that's so. Then we move to from so we move to far. I got the universe you made so far wonders of your life. So okay, then you come to do. Okay, but after playing this, you're going to repeat it and play. So if you are repeating it, instead for it to end on do, you're going to end on la instead. That is the second pattern of the verse one. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. So the progression is in two folds. The first pattern, you're going to start from so, then you progress to fa, then you come to la, so, do. The second part in the same pattern, but you're going to end on la instead of do. God, the universe you made so, fa, we go sing hallelujah. The second part, you're going to end on la. I got the universe you made so. Everything in this place, fa, we go sing hallelujah. Okay, so the first pattern you end on do, the second pattern you end on la. So just listen and that's the first chord. Too far, we are going to la, la, so, do, so. Okay, we are repeating the same progression. Fa, we go sing hallelujah. So we are going to la. You understand? So the same thing. Fa, we are coming to la. We are going to do. Okay, just like that. So put your name on me. We go sing and. Okay, so at this point, he was ushering into a different section. So the progression, as I said to you, is so fa la so do, then repeat so fa la so la, then repeat so fa la so do, Then the last pattern, so, fa, la, so. At that point, we will end either on the do or the la. We will go too far because we are moving to a different section. Okay, so listen to that few parts. We are moving to a different part. Okay, so boshana oshana abemo. Let me call this one part 2 of the verse 1. Okay, boshana oshana abemo. So that progression, the first chord is fa. Boshana oshana abemo. Got my victory in you. Okame hon timi zuro. Okay, so you strike your first chord, that's fa. Boshana oshana abemo. Got my victory in you. So okame hon timi zuro fa. Okay, you understand? So it is fa, then to do, then to so, okay, then to fa again. Okay, that's the first pattern of the part 2. So let's go. Oshana oshana okay, we are going to fa again. Okay, so that's for the Boshana Wosherman. It is in 2 folds, just like the verse 1 that was in 2 patterns. The same thing. But let me show you one thing here where when he was coming from far to do, he added some passing chords at that point to arrive on do. He just added so to get to do. So Boshana Woshano Abemo. Okay, so he was coming from far to do, but he added so to 8. Okay, so Oshana Oshana fa so do. I've got my victory in you. Okame hon timi suro. So let's go. Fa so do. Okame hon fa, just like that. Okay, so that's the first pattern of the part 2. The second pattern, instead for it to start on fa, we're going to start on la instead. Okay, so let's go. Victory in you. Okay, so the second pattern, we're going to play Boshan. So we start our first chord as la. Okay, so when we come to fa, we play fa so do. As we are coming from la to do, we'll be playing la ti do. So la so do, something like that. I've got my victory in you, so okame hon timi zuro. You understand? I've got my victory in you. Okame hon timi zuro. So that's all for the part 2 of the verse 1. Okay, so it is also in 2 parts. And so from this point, we are going to iterate what? We are going to iterate the same progression. We are going to start with the intro again. That's how the song is, okay? So I want us to start from this point and see. Okay, let's start from here. Oshana, Oshana, I got a victory in you. So okame hon timi zuro. Oshana, Oshana, got my victory in you. So okame hon timi zuro. 3, 2, Debbie da. Okay, so Debbie da. So where Debbie da, you are just ushering into the intro again. You're going to play the intro where I taught you for the early stage. You're going to play it again, just like
intro.
Okay.
3, 2,
4.
1. Verse 2, 3, 2, 1.
So you can see that the song, it repeats itself. The intro where we learned for the first time, you can't skip it because it is at this point. Okay, you need to play it after the entire verse 1. So let's see how it goes from verse 2. Okay,
Intro.
let's go.
3, 2, 1. Verse 2, 3, 2, 1.
So the same progression. We're going to start from so. Greeting display far. We are going to la. So we're going to do. Took my sin, my guilt, my shame. So give me your name far. We are coming to la. Okay, so that's what they did for the verse 2. For the verse 1, we have part 1 and part 2. So the verse 2, they sing only the part 1 for just almost 8 bars. Then they move to the part 2 of the verse 1. You understand? So after the intro, they sing only the progression where you went so far, la, so do. Then they repeat so far, la, so la. So instead for them to arrive on the la, they arrive on the fa. That leads you to Boshana Oshem and Abemo. I've taught you that pattern earlier, so don't stress me. We go sing ale. We are moving to Boshem. What Boshem starts with fa? Boshana Oshem. I've got my victory in you. Okay, we are going to far. Latido. I've taught you this part already. We are going to far. Timmy Suro.